Hey friends, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the one thing you can do right now to re-engage your enthusiasm. So enthusiasm is a key to life, living enthusiastically. I meet a ton of people, I get on the phone with a bunch of people who have the same starting story. And I just feel like I'm in this season where I'm not that enthusiastic about life, about getting up. I don't know what it is. And every single time, and I learned this from one of my mentors, and he's the one who really helped me understand this. And so I want you to evaluate, okay, does this resonate with you? So if you were the one telling me that I just am lacking enthusiasm, I'm not really engaged, I'm not really looking forward to anything that I'm doing throughout the day, this is the question that I would ask you. And I would suggest it as a statement. Do you have a goal? I don't think you have a goal. And a lot of people may say like, no, I do have a goal. And you say, okay, what is it? And here's the kicker. This is the goal needs something for you to live enthusiastically. And it's this. Is your goal backed by a burning desire? Do you actually want the thing that you're going after? Or is it just something that you think you should be doing? That is the key. So here's the thing, to living a life that is fully satisfying, where you're fully engaged, where you're fully enthusiastic, you need to have a goal that is backed by a burning desire. Why is this so important? Tony Robbins often says that, the purpose of life, or what makes life meaningful and fun and enjoyable, is when you have two things at play, when you're growing and when you're giving. That's what makes life so meaningful, so satisfying. And so the goal that's backed by a burning desire, what that does is that causes you to grow, because it's getting you to a place where you're good with being uncomfortable. Because for you to grow, there has to be this season of discomfort, because to get your goal, to achieve your goal, you have to change. You have to become a different person. You have to do things differently. You have to evolve. You have to learn. You have to grow, and that can be uncomfortable. And so what happens is, if you don't have a goal, you have no picture, you're not giving your mind a picture of the direction that you want to go. And so it's so important. This is what I would ask you today. If you're not living enthusiastically, if you're just getting by, if you're just, in a routine that's average, or, for you, it's just, you want to get yourself beyond that, and you use a goal, something that you really, really, really want. And this could be motivated by love. It could be motivated that's something you want to give to somebody. And so in order to do that, you need to achieve a certain result. All of that is very important. So you want to pick, what is your goal? And then here's the other thing. You've got to write down your goal. You have to write down your goal. And so this is what I would encourage you to do. Go to the App Store and download the Goal Card app. I believe it is so pivotal. And the best thing about the Goal Card app is the 3 training videos that I give you in that app. Now, I created this app so you could write down your goal and you could keep it in front of you on a daily basis. It's so important that you do this. But you set a goal and you have to discover why you want it. Like, there has to be a burning desire for it. It could be a certain amount of money. It could be a certain home. It could be a vacation. It could be something for your family. It could be a number of people that you impact. Whatever it is, it's got to be a goal. It's got to be articulated and specific, and you got to keep it in front of you every single day. It sounds so simple, but it's true. You ask people, what's your goal? And they can't tell you because they've not thought about it. So you got to think about, what is it that you want? And that is going to cause you to grow. That is where enthusiasm exists. When you're going after something you really, really want, and you're in this place, that in-between phase, that's what makes life so enthusiastic and so exciting, because you're going after something you don't know how you're going to get. That's what makes life fulfilling, is you're growing into a person, a better version of yourself, because you've given yourself a target and you're working towards that every single day. That's what Earl Nightingale defined as success. the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. What is your goal? The answer to that question, you will find enthusiasm if you link desire with your goal. So listen, this is your next step. Download the Goal Card app and write out what your goal is. And if you don't know what your goal is, then you got to figure it out. You can't just go another day not knowing what you're doing for. Does that make sense? And if you want, I would love to jump on a call with you to help you discover what that goal should be for you in this season of your life. Because I am confident of this. You can achieve the thing that's in your heart. That you can achieve the dream that's in your heart. So download the Goal Card app and then get in touch if you need help getting your goal defined.